Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the month of August 2020. However, this is the timeless reading, so whenever you see this reading, it's going to be the time for you to receive the message, okay? I wanted to pull from the Moonology cards, and that one jumped out for you, Taurus. It says, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So that's a good message for one of you, so I just wanted to read it. I haven't really begun, so but I wanted to let you guys know I wasn't able to get to you guys last month for so many reasons, but aside from that, I wanted to jump in and give you guys the first reading, Taurus, because you guys definitely deserve it, and I feel compelled to begin all of the readings this month with you. So let's see what we have for Taurus. Angels, spirit guides, and archangels, please give me the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Taurus. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this one, and then we'll move into your tarot and other oracle cards, okay? Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for being here, and let me be clear and deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Taurus. Let me see. It says, don't let the past hold you back. South Node. So this definitely is your card. This is Taurus energy. Don't let the past hold you back. This is something that is compelling you to let go of whatever negative situations you've gone through in the past. That might be like picking at your brain, saying you're not good enough, you're not supposed to do that, whatever. Squash that. Any of that has to go. You are in a position right now where you're aligning with what you're supposed to be doing in life. And so this is a time for you to let go of whatever fears you might have, whatever might be holding you back, and just focus on your plan, what you want to accomplish and what you want to achieve. Okay? It says, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So this could be, I don't know if you guys do moon magic, but it could also be calling you to do some moon magic, and maybe look at different meditations on the moon and aligning with moon energy, because the moon has a lot of wonderful benefits of healing. And so if you're holding on to something from the past and it's holding you back from doing what you want to do, doing some meditations and some cleansings with the moon can help you move and let go of that past and move past it, and embrace what it is that all the strengths that you need to move forward. You can set out water. I leave my water jugs outside whenever there's a full moon for a day or two, and drink that water. Take a bath in that water. Clean your house with that water. All of that. The moon water has so many wonderful properties in it, and it is charged with the rays of the moon. And so you are taking on that healing energy onto yourself and into your environment. So that's something really good for you to do, and maybe make a habit of it, to do it whenever there's a full moon. Look at the cycles, put out your moon water, prepare your bath waters, your drinking water, all of that. Just prepare it so that you are healing as the cycles go along, okay? And then it says, walk through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So again, it kind of resonates. They're one in each are in kind of the same message here, where it's time to clean house of anything that is no longer serving you, that's mentally, physically, and spiritually. Clean it out, let go of anything that might be holding you back, and just work through those fears, because they say bravery isn't the absence of fear, is being scared and still doing it. So it's something that the moon magic and the healing rituals that you might want to start to do are going to give you that strength that you're going to need to move forward, okay? So I'll just give you a little bit of a sneak peek, and we'll go ahead and move on to your tarot reading. And if I feel compelled, I'll pull some other cards here. We'll see what flows and what messages need to come to you, okay? We'll just see what wants to come out for you. This deck I have to split this way, guys, so please be patient with me, because I have small hands, and so it's It's a little bit big for my hands. Let's see if I can do this. This one's just hard. Okay, so for Taurus, please. Give me the messages that I need to deliver to Taurus, please, for the month of August 2020, or whenever they are seeing this video. Please let the message come through for Taurus. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. So this is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. And this is you needing to walk away from anything that is no longer serving you. This is you walking away from toxic situations, toxic relationships. It doesn't have to be love relationships. It could be family relationships, work relationships. It's you walking away from anything that no longer serves you and walking towards the life that you really want, the happiness, the peace of mind, the peace and love that you're longing for, okay? This is you knowing and having a clear epiphany that certain things aren't working in your life anymore, Taurus, okay? So you're gonna let them go. You have to walk away from it. Look at that, Five of Swords. There's just been too many arguments, too many fights, too many things, too many obstacles, and you're just ready to walk away from that kind of energy. There is something that's holding you back. There is something that's holding you back that's not letting you move forward. So we're gonna find out. We're going to find out what's happening here. Okay, so you have the Hangman, which is Pisces energy after the Five of Swords. This is air energy. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be holding on or waiting for something to come to an end here with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or you could just be hanging around and see if things get better, because I think you may not want to walk away from the situation with the Tower in the reverse. But the Tower is basically saying there's no communication here. The Tower in reverse is saying it's something that has to come to an end. And right now it's on pause. Right now it's not happening and you're not moving forward. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this has been many, many, many years of betrayal, of heartache, of someone not doing right by you. But for some reason you're holding on to for dear life to this situation, okay? I don't know if it's because you still, maybe it's the fear, you know, maybe it's the fear of being alone, maybe it's the fear of not finding love again, okay? But the universe is saying, you know, we see what you're going through and we're going to make things right for you. So you have to trust, you have to let go of that fear and trust that things are happening for your benefit. Okay, but because you're in this stuck energy of, you know, the air energy of the swords, you're feeling depleted, you're feeling defeated, you're feeling like maybe you're even physically feeling sick, and you're not even manifesting a new beginning. You're kind of giving up. You can't give up, Taurus. You are like the salt of the earth. You're a person that deserves love. You give so much of yourself, Taurus, and I feel like you have no more love to give with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You feel like you've given so much to this situation. You've lost sleep. You've been in anxiety and, like, you know, a lot of this tension, and you feel like, when is this going to end? I want to move forward and I want this to work, but it's like you don't know what to do. The Nine of Swords in the reverse is a very desperate energy of feeling hopeless, not knowing what to do. You know, but it's like you're almost at the point where you're walking, you're gonna walk away from it because you've given it all, and you're still holding on with a little bit of hope that it'll change. But the universe is saying you deserve better. You deserve better here. So let's clarify some of these cards for you. I'm gonna try to see what else comes out for you. Sorry, my throat's kind of dry, so I feel like I'm going through puberty right now. Let's find out why is this Five of Swords here for Taurus. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Okay, these are a little bit stuck together, but you got the Hangman again. Okay, so listen. I was trying to clarify the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords here. I was trying to clarify this one. Okay, Five of Swords. What jumped out was the Hangman again, 10 of Cups, and 5 of Wands. This could be in reference to a marriage with the 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins here. It is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups and the Hangman and the 5 of Wands. It's something where there's a lot of love. There is a lot of love. So you're kind of holding on to it. But there's a lot of arguments too. Okay, there's a lot of fights and a lot of bickering and sometimes even like really nasty, a very nasty type of language that comes from this other person towards you, or maybe you are doing this to the other person. It's just a very toxic situation where you guys are both hurting each other. You're going to start getting messages, a message maybe from the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is going to be a message of a new beginning. Maybe this is going to be an offer for something completely different, completely new. And it sparks a little bit of passion. And maybe you are going to start communicating with your person and it's going to heal some things and you guys start having a new beginning. It could be that with the same person. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a new person, but 8 of Wands is communication, opening up. And you're kind of waiting for that communication. Maybe you're waiting for your person to come around and start, you know, confessing their love for you and fixing whatever it is that's the blockage. 4 of Pentacles. So you're holding on, or they are. But 4 of Pentacles is earth energy. And this is why I think it's you that's holding on and why the Tower here is in the reverse. Clarify the Tower in the reverse for Taurus, please. It's like you're holding on to this, holding on with the hope that it will turn into your 10 of Cups. What was that? The Magician. It's like you're trying to manifest a better outcome for yourself here. Like you want to manifest a better outcome for yourself. How come these flip like this? Hold on one second, Taurus. I'm trying to see which ones. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle those again because it flipped kind of weird on me. So again, Magician is Virgo energy. And Magician is, you know, manifesting a new beginning, manifesting a better way, a better life, a better situation. This could be you. This could be a person. Okay, usually, like I said, it's Virgo energy, but it could be anybody. Anybody could be trying to fix whatever the problems are. And someone here is manifesting a better beginning so that it doesn't have to end. The Tower in the reverse is just not wanting it to end. And someone's holding on, Taurus. I don't know if it's you or if it's your person. Clarify the Tower here in the Magician. Please clarify the Tower and the Magician. Thank you. Queen of Wands. So maybe you're dealing with a person that is a fire sign with a Queen of Wands, or maybe you have a Queen of Wands person, a fire sign, that is trying to manifest a beginning with you. Okay, they're trying to bring you in, but you're holding on to something else. So this could be what triggers this Tower moment. So I don't know if you have a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you were thinking about, or that you were maybe contemplating something with, and that is creating some friction in your current situation. It's definitely an old and new energy. Like you have an old energy that could be an air, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, moving into a new energy with looks like a fire sign. You have a lot of love to give. It's like basically who's going to want it and who's going to work for it. 6 of Wands. Looks like that fire sign will. That fire sign wants victory with you. This 10 of Swords, they're not going to sit here and hurt you like the air sign has. They want a victory with you. And it looks like you will get it because it's in the upright position for you, Taurus. 8 of Swords. But you have to let go of this entrapment. You feel trapped by this air sign. Or if it's not an air sign, it's somebody that's taking on the qualities of an air sign. Someone that's being very harsh with their words towards you. Very abusive. Like they forgot that you're a human being. And so they talk to you like you're trash. Page of Cups. But there's a new offer of love coming in for you. It's a small offer. It's still young. It's still brand new. That's why Page of Cups is, it's like a new beginning. Or it could be an apology. Maybe your person's going to come to their senses and they're going to remember that you are a human being. And they come in with apologies and trying to make things right. Maybe they start to see that you are focusing on letting go of this prison that you have and embracing a new beginning with a fire sign, or a new beginning with yourself being empowered enough to, ask for what you want. Look at Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be your energy when you're finally coming into this place when you're like, I deserve better. I want better. And that's what I'm going to get. Why is Justice here? Thank you. 5 of Swords. So the universe is seeing, like, justice is basically like karma. Like, you know what? They know that things have been unfairly balanced. Like maybe you gave too much in this situation and the universe comes in and says, you know what? Enough is enough. We're going to cut this off. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Oops, I saw the devil. There's the devil's Capricorn energy, but it can also talk about some addiction. Maybe there's someone here that is dealing with a drug addiction, alcohol addiction, sex addiction. It could be so many. You can be addicted to so many things, being out with your friends, being out in the club, being like, it could be so many things. Like this person is dealing with a very addictive personality. And maybe that's just why there's so many arguments, so many fights. Now, for whoever I'm reading for, if this resonates with you, that's your story. If it's not your story, don't attach it to you because it's not for you. Okay, if you're not going through the same situation, whatever's coming out in the cards, the message is not for you. Okay, this is specific for the Tauruses that I'm reading. This situation is very specific. It seems like very specific, but it is also a general message. So something might be resonating with you and other things not. So just take it as it resonates. You've been having a really heavy burden with an air sign. 10 of Wands, heavy burden. You're carrying too much. It's this fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And so this is telling you there's been a lot of fights because everything's been in balance. Okay, it's not equal. Like you're doing more work than this person. You're putting more into this relationship than this person. And so, the universe is going to come in and say, you know what? Enough is enough. And they're going to cut this off. The Queen of Swords is just like a slice through things that are no longer working for you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And that's also Libra is justice. So, just know that if there is something that's not right and you haven't done this ending or setting things straight or having even the conversation, the universe comes in, steps in and does it for you. And when that happens, it can be a lot harsher. The Magician. The Magician and the High Priestess is like you're being compelled to use your intuition. You know what's right. You know what you have to do. But you're at a standstill. Wait a minute. What's this? 9 of Swords. You're worried about it. You're thinking too much. You're in your head. You're losing sleep. You have anxiety. You wake up with anxiety. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And the universe is telling you, use your intuition because you know what to do. You already know what's good for you. You already know what's not good for you. So it's your turn to say, you know what, I'm going to flip this around and I'm going to try to create that life that I want to see for myself, Taurus. You have to manifest the life that you want for yourself. And that begins by you sitting down and seeing what it is that you want. What is it that you want for yourself? A new beginning in love, passion. Okay, you have someone that's watching you. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be any sign. With the Page of Swords, it can be that person that you're dealing with that's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is an energy of, I'm watching you because I want to start something with you. I want to make you an offer to begin something brand new. If this is the person that you were having these feelings of, I don't even feel like any more love for this person anymore. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're watching your every move. Maybe they're on your social media trying to figure you out, find out if you're moved on with somebody else, if you're talking to somebody else, who's interacting with your pictures, who is keeping, just keeping tabs on you because they want to offer you something new. But they're being a little sneaky about it. Why is this Page of Swords here for Taurus, please? Nine of Cups. Because you're their wish fulfillment. This person has so much love for you. It could be a water sign with the Nine of Cups. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But with the Nine of Cups, you're like this person's wish fulfillment. And that's why they want to offer you this new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay, they could be on your social media, kind of like, stalking a little bit, like how, what are they doing? What are they posting? They just want to keep tabs on you, but because they're completely and madly in love with you. King of Cups. Wow. Yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the King of Cups, that's somebody that really wants, a new beginning with you. But listen, you have the World card here. Okay, the World card is an ending of a cycle. You could be dealing with someone that you have to end a connection with. You also have the Devil and the Seven of Swords. So someone that's been lying to you, someone that's very toxic, and this has to end. The World here is ending for this person here with you. This cycle is ending, I should say. It's ending this cycle of toxicity, this cycle of codependency, this cycle of lying, maybe even cheating on you. And this is why you were losing sleep over somebody, losing sleep over this person. This person was not doing what they were supposed to be doing. They were not doing right by you. The Lovers. You have something else coming in. If you have the Lovers right after the World, it's like all of this is getting cleared up for you, Taurus, so that you can be with the person you're supposed to be with. Because right now you might be dealing with a karmic situation. What was that? Knight of Swords. It says you could have been dealing with a karmic situation and then the air sign came out again. Someone's going to rush in, or this is that person that you were dealing with that, the universe is saying, that's it. Or the Lovers is here to let you know that there's someone that's going to come in, rush in right away. Who is this Knight of Swords for Taurus? I'm going to ask. I know it's nosy, but I'm going to ask something you want to know and I want to know. Holy moly. You have the Sun. That's a Leo card. The Leo card is happiness after Three of Swords, after heartache. Happiness after heartache. I don't even think I can make this any better for you. This whole situation is going to open the doors for you to have the beginning that you need to be with the person that you're meant to be with. Okay? This is Gemini. The Lovers. The Sun is Leo. And this is air energy. So it's Lovers. You're finding your true soulmate and true happiness after heartache. Wow, that is so powerful and so beautiful. I want to see if I can add to this and pull some Kipper cards for you. I feel like this is a perfect reading here. It's kind of like, I don't want to add anything to it because I don't want to mess with it. But it seems like, okay, you started a little rocky, right? You started with the Five of Swords, which was a lot of arguments, a lot of hard words, and a lot of hard situations, right? That was with the Ten of Cups. That's your love, maybe your love life. But there was a lot of arguments with the Five of Wands. And so you were hanging around, seeing if it'll improve because you love this person. Okay, again, hanging around, waiting, holding on, Four of Pentacles. And then new communication coming in. Eight of Wands is new communication. This is not old. Look what's at the bottom of the Kipper card. Sudden wealth. But let me take it one step at a time. You have the Tower. You have the Magician and the Queen of Wands. So there's a fire sign that could be manifesting a new beginning with you. But you have to finish something. It's like a unfinished business here. It could be with a Scorpio, but it could be unfinished business that has to finish before you start this. Do not start something new until you finish the old. I can't give you a better advice than that. Okay, you have been dealing with betrayals, with a lot of confusion and lies, and you just feel like, you know, you've been ignoring it. Look at how she's just looking at her phone, not even worrying about all the freaking swords that are in her. Okay, this is someone that's been through so many things that you kind of got used to it, and you just kind of like you keep going with it. And it's like the universe is saying, no, you have to let go of this Eight of Swords. You have to get out of this mental prison. This is mental, okay? You're not looking at it. You have an opportunity for love, for something new. You have an opportunity for victory with the Six of Wands. That's a victory above everything. And that's recognition. That's people seeing you and saying, you deserve to be this happy. Because we've seen all the shit you've gone through. So you deserve to be that happy. And then you have Justice. The universe saying, you know what? Enough is enough. All the BS that's not good for you, we're going to get it out of your life. Okay? And so they start bringing, they have the Five of Swords, which is arguments, fights. You have the Five of Swords up there again. So because of all of that, the universe says, enough. You've been carrying too much weight with the Ten of Wands here. You've been carrying the weight all by yourself. And so they want you to use your intuition. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. You know what you want. And then cut out, with the Queen of Swords, cut out anything that no longer serves you. That's justice. That's you getting justice for all the stuff that you have gone through. Okay, that energy where you couldn't think or imagine a better situation for yourself with the Magician in the reverse. This is you not seeing that there's a lot that you can bring into your life by yourself. You have the power. You have all of the tools. Okay? No more of this worrying. No more of this anxiety with the Nine of Swords. Okay? No more of this loveless, unconditional, no more of this conditional love. Like, I'll love you if you do this for me. I'll be with you if. None of that. No more of that. And you're not going to have this feeling where you're not feeling in love with life anymore. Okay? The Page of Swords is someone that's watching your every move. Okay? They could be watching you because they feel like they want to offer you a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay? This person, you are their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. I mean, I really do feel like after all of this and this decision is made, you're no longer going to have any of these worries. You're no more sleepless nights, no more anxiety. Okay, you have someone that was very, very sneaky, or maybe you were sneaking around with this person. Like I told you, don't let one situation kind of mesh into another. Okay, with the Devil, you have to cut ties with things that no longer serve you, that are toxic. Okay, you have to end cycles so you begin a new cycle. Because you do have someone that's trying to rush in here and make an offer for you of love. Because they really are your counterpart with the Lovers here, Taurus. And this person's going to bring you such happiness with the Sun. That's Leo energy. And it's going to come to you because of all of this heartache. It's your reward to finally have the sun, to finally have this happiness. Okay, so now you see why I say I don't even want to mess with it. It's like a beautiful, beautiful reading. And I think you guys are in for, yes, a little bit of a rough patch while you decide what it is that you want. And when you make that decision, I'm not going to lie to you, it's not going to be easy, but the reward is going to be worth it. Okay, the reward is going to be definitely worth the struggle. And you've already gone through enough struggle. So you know it's going to be a little bit more before you get to that reward, but the reward's going to be so worth it. I'm going to pull some romance angels for you. Give me 3, please, for romance angels for Taurus. But I honestly feel like your reading is pretty close to perfect. Let's see, what's this? Attraction. You are attracting romantic love by enjoying your moment fully. So let go of any kind of need for control because you have a new love coming in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And you've stirred the romantic feelings in them because they're watching you. They were watching you with the Page of Swords. They're watching your social media, but they have so much chemistry for you. This person feels like you're their one. I'm going to find out what they want to say to you with the Hidden Truth Oracle. Please give me 3 for Taurus. So these are maybe messages that you want to say to them, they want to say to you, or that the universe will say about this new connection. Let's focus on the new for Taurus. I said focus on the new and it brings me something like you were the best thing in my life. Maybe this is the old person. I don't react when people mention you. Maybe that's how you feel about the person, about the old person, because you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's too many. Okay, I'm going to take these 2 because they're up. I'm afraid to contact you, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yep, you have the 9 of Swords. You're losing sleep over this person, Taurus, or they're losing sleep over you, but they're scared to contact you. They're trying to act like they don't react. I will wait for you I will wait for a sign from you is at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, couldn't speak for a moment. I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Divulgence deck from Flavored Vivid, and we'll see what other messages we can add to this. I'm hoping that, this is your new person. So let's see what the new person that Taurus is thinking about wants to say to them. Okay, let's focus on the new energy. And if it's the old person with new energy, then okay, fine. Let's just focus on moving forward. For Taurus, please. For Taurus, please give me 3. For Taurus, please. Okay, I'll take 4. Let's see. I have gone through a deep transformation and awakening. I'm infatuated with you. I am ready to take action and do right for our connection. And I have a lot going on that you were not aware of. So this could be your person just letting you know, hey, listen, I do want to be with you. I'm doing work. I have a lot of stuff that's happening that you don't know, but they're ready to do the right thing and come towards you. They're just afraid to contact you. Here it says, I'm afraid to contact you. I am ready to take action and do the right thing for our connection, but they're just kind of scared. So for Taurus, let's see what else we can add to this message. Please, for Taurus. Taurus, this is a really good reading, and whether it's with a new person or it's you guys figuring your stuff out with the old person and rediscovering each other, which is also a possibility. conflict. Maybe not. But it could be that you and your person that you're with currently, you could work things out if you want to. Everybody has free will. But if it is a new person, you know, communication is key. I mean, it's like they want to contact you, but they don't know. So maybe like, you know, maybe it's going to have to be you that contacts them. So let's see what else we can add here with the Love Compass Oracle. Please give me 4, since I've already taken 4 from the 2 other decks. Are you kidding me? Is that 4? I'm going to say, I'm going to take it. And it's so funny that I was like, if this is a new person, you might have to make the connection, okay? Listen, take it slow. That's what it's saying. Take your time with this connection, relationship, or situation. Slow down and be in the moment. Don't try to force or rush anything. Taking it slow will leave more room for fulfillment and a solid connection. Then there's boundaries. Clear boundaries are needed in this situation or relationship. Protect and honor your energy in a balanced way. Spend time alone if needed and reconnect when you're able to, so you can set healthy boundaries that are necessary to learn to say no when needed. So maybe this is something, just a little reminder for you. And you have new love twice, okay? Twice. This is a new passionate beginning with a soulmate. That you got the 2 of Cups. A soulmate, a divine partner, or even a twin flame. A new relationship or connection is manifesting. This could be the relationship. This could be a relationship going to the next level or reigniting a passion. Like I said, it could be, if you're completely sure that the person that you're with is who you want to be with, then the universe can also provide you an opportunity to fix whatever could be, you know, going on with you guys right now. If this is a person that you are completely stuck with, it could also be, you know, reigniting a passion. It could be fixing whatever was wrong so you guys can have a new beginning. And this may be pertaining to a friendship and it turns into love. So it could be somebody that you're like, hey, you know what? This person was my friend and here we go. But you're laying solid foundations here. It says a new, there's always this emphasis right here. There's an emphasis of new, new, and new. Solid foundation is building in your life. Your foundation is being strengthened and balanced for the new coming in. You could be attracting new relationships or strengthening and solidifying the ones that you already have. Focus on setting firm foundations of honesty and communication and address the things that no longer serve you. That has been a theme for you guys. Very recurring theme. And I really hope that with everything that you have seen and have heard in this reading, you take it and you make the decision that's going to be right for you. Okay? That is going to be your reading. But I am also I'm going to pull some charms for you guys. I just decided. I just made the decision right this second that I'm going to pull some charms for you guys. I'm trying to see where I put the other. I know I had another deck. Where did I do with it? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to pull some charms for you guys because I think you guys deserve it. So let's see. Let's find out what is happening with Taurus. With Taurus, please. Okay, Taurus, and I'm also going to pull some letters for you. So let's see if we can find some letters. Interesting. I haven't really even pulled all of the. Look how funny all your letters came out upside down. So it's a mystery to you and it's a mystery to me. So you have F, C, V S E K A and O. So these can either be a letter or a, initial of your person that you're dealing with. It could be a person, it could be a place that you guys have been to. So F C V S E K A and O. So again, it could be in your name, it could be in their name, it could be a place, it could be a song, a letter, or initial dealing with the person that you're with. And let's see with your charms. You have message in a bottle. So this person with 8 of Wands, that makes sense because you're going to have a connection with this person. I'm going to actually see if I can read this. It's probably not going to come out. But anyway, a little message of love. You have you have cat and mouse. So you're probably playing a little bit hard to get. You have the cat and the mouse. You're probably playing a little bit hard to get with this person. But this person's definitely manifesting you with the Magician here. To you, there's eight of cups here. It's having to walk away from something. Okay, you might have met this person in 2017 because there's a little like 2017 here, and maybe you met in school. That's like a graduation type of a thing. You have the key, and you have the arrow, the Cupid's arrow. So this person definitely just has feelings for you. They fell for you, okay? And they feel like they want to create a very solid foundation with you and have a future with you, with a tree, okay? Very deeply rooted. You might have children with this person, okay? But it's like you don't want to hear them. Look at this little monkey with the hear no evil, okay? Maybe you're not listening. Maybe you know for a fact, okay? 3 could be significant. Maybe you know for a fact that this person is, your person, and you're kind of ignoring it, okay? You have to listen to your intuition with the shell here. Maybe this person's British. There's a little British flag there. And then you also have an anchor. So this person could be a friend. They hold you down. They've just been there to give you, to uplift you and to hold you up, to hold you down, to help you, when you're feeling a little bit unstable. They see you as royalty. They see you as a queen. And they want to give you a lot of sweet experiences and memories and all that good stuff. So this is really good. Whoever you're dealing with has a lot of good energy and a lot of good intentions with you. And they're going to communicate with you. But right now, because you're in this like cat and mouse chase right now, this person's trying to come across to get you, but you're chasing. You're like, going the other way. So something to keep in mind. I don't know if those letters mean something to you or if any of the charms resonated with you, Taurus, but I hope that it can give you some clarity and it can give you, a little bit of a better idea of what you're going to be doing in the future. If it wasn't your message, check your other placements. Your message could be over there. And I am sending you so much love, and I hope that I see you guys next time. Bye, Taurus.